It is officially the end of the year, so now I'm going to go through my top 10 favorite movies of 2025. Start off, I have to say Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. This movie was astonishing on the big screen and just even more astonishing knowing how much work and time went into this franchise and specifically this film. Mind blowing. James Gunn's Superman. What a movie, what a message that he's trying to portray to the audience. And I really do think it landed. It definitely stuck. And I'm just happy that he is behind the helm of DC right now because this movie, if it goes on like this, I'm so excited. Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out story, the third movie in the franchise. They honestly get better every single time, and this one is just so fantastic. I loved every second of this movie. Bring Her Back was a very nice taste when it comes to the horror genre. We don't get movies like this very often, and when they come around, you got to appreciate them. Like I've usually said in the past, most sequels do not live up to their original movie, and this movie literally did the opposite. Black Phone 2 is dramatically better than Black Phone 1. The fact that they drop in so much lore, they made it more horrifying, it's more grotesque. This is how you do a sequel. Speaking on that exact same thing, The Accountant 2 is just as good, if not better, than The Accountant. And I just don't know how they did that. The fact that John Bernthal had a much stronger presence in this movie than the first movie might have something to do with it because he's fantastic. One of my favorite Stephen King adaptations put on the big screen, The Long Walk. This movie did something to me in theaters. Like the fact that they literally just did a continuous walk and they shot it in chronological order, which not a lot of movies do, and they still made me feel emotion. I cried 3 times. I saw this 3 times in theaters and I cried every time. Fantastic film. Brad Pitt has been trying to star in a race car movie for like 25 years, and I'm so happy he finally got to do it because we got this masterpiece of a film. The guy who filmed Top Gun with jets got to do it with race cars, F1 race cars, and they made it a masterpiece. Fantastic film, fantastic messaging, and great acting from Brad Pitt. What a movie. This should not be a shock to anyone that Sinners made it in the top two. What a phenomenal movie. I saw this, I think, 4 times in theaters and blew my mind away every single time. I guess it's time to piss a lot of people off because there was such a rare amount of people that actually enjoyed this movie, and by far is my favorite movie of 2025. 28 years later is that movie. I don't care what anyone says, it is that movie. It is corny, it is funny, it is horrific, it is stylish, it is extremely beautiful to look at when it comes to messaging and just how they broke the first act to the second act and set up for the next movie that literally comes out next month because they shot it back to back. Oh, what a movie. What a movie. Oh, this is my number one. Anyways, that is my top 10 of 2025. I'm so curious of what your favorite movies were this year. So please let me know in the comments. And as always, stay true to yourself, and I'll catch you guys later.